Yo, what is up? Today I have a very delicious video for you guys to watch. And why is it so delicious, you might be asking? Well, in this video I'm gonna be explaining how you can make a lot of diamonds. I'm talking about hundreds of millions, if not billions, depending on how extreme you take this. And as you guys saw by the thumbnail, obviously I'm talking about the XP potions that got introduced into the game this update. I got friends that are making billions and billions of diamonds since release just by abusing this system, because cost of each potion is a lot less of what you can actually sell them for. People are just going around buying everything, enchants, keys, etc., and make a lot of profit. But before I continue with this video, guys, I'm gonna be announcing the winners of my previous video. They all received 3 million diamonds each, and how they did it was simply by liking my video, commenting down their IGN, and subscribing. So if you want to have a chance at winning 3 million diamonds, which you shouldn't have a reason to not to, you know what to do. And besides this, I also have a very fun community base at my Discord server, where I also host a lot of fun giveaways. Not only me, but also my Discord servers are hosting it themselves, giving away diamonds, items, pets, you name it. And in general, it's a lot of fun over there. So don't miss out on all of this and join up my Discord server as well. The link is gonna be in the description down below. So I will see you guys right there. But now back to the video. I was talking about the mastery potions. Let us go to the machine first. In case you don't know which area it is, it's at 166 Cyberpunk Industrial, the XP potion machine, aka the unlimited diamond receiver. Well, that's just the name I came up with right now on the spot. So yeah, anyways, if you open up, you will have 4 options of XP potions you can make: huge, titanic, mastery, and ultimate. Obviously I'm gonna be making mastery potions because I can create a lot. This is not everything I can create, by the way, 221, because if we take a look at my enchant loadout and type in coins, you will see I have still millions and millions of coin enchants that I can upgrade up to tier 7. And as you guys can see, look at the wrap, 374 million diamonds with only 2.6k enchants, which is absurd. They have skyrocketed in wrap a lot since the update, because the more people catch up onto it, the more the price inflates. But then obviously at a certain point, if too many people do this, the prices will go down eventually, which is my guess. Basically this is something that occurs every single update that this game has, is when new items get introduced, they start off with crazy high wrap value at the start, and the more people join up with these so-called tricks to make diamonds, the lower the wraps go, because with a lot of competition you will always have people that are more desperate than one another, meaning the wraps are gonna go down because they will be asking for less, they will be paying for more for the same things you are buying, and basically that's how things go down. The same way of how the arcade tokens went downhill crazy. They used to sell for like 2.5 million each, and now as you guys can see, 45,000 in wrap, and that's, I believe, one update difference. But obviously the chance of getting a huge with arcade tokens wasn't as much, so that also could be a deciding factor. But basically with everything that came, same with the rainbow mini chest, it used to be at 2.3 million if I'm not wrong. Now it's 900k, which is a big difference, because people keep selling for lower and lower because they want to get rid of those as soon as possible, especially if they're worth a lot. But talking about my XP potions, if you want my opinion, you should not create titanic ones, because as you guys can see, it's worth 1.2 million wrap. But if we take a look at the items, you need 100k diamonds, 5 bucket of magic, which isn't expensive. But when you go over to the XP charms, 2.1 million diamonds you need to create an XP potion that only costs 1.2 million, which is enough to say to not waste your diamonds on all of this and just buy the titanic potions if you really want to upgrade your titanic. But for the rest, the huge, mastery, and ultimate potions, they all give you a lot of value, especially the ultimate. I'll get to that in a second, but we'll go over the others first. Like the huge XP potion, it costs 1.47 million diamonds for the potion, but to create you will only need to spend around 1.2 million, so you're still making 250,000 diamonds in profit every single potion. For the mastery, it costs 2.55 million for the potion itself, but to create it you will have to pay around 2 million diamonds, which is 500,000 profit each potion, which is crazy. And then obviously the most broken XP potion, purely because it will give you the most value, 1.5 million for the potion itself, but to create it you'll only be paying just over 500,000. But basically that's 1 million diamond in profit every single potion. Well guys, that's that. You have the information. Obviously in my video I'm gonna be going with the mastery potion simply because I have a lot of coin enchants. Sadly the tap ones I sold them yesterday because I didn't even realize realized they were worth that much. I had over 3,000 and I sold them for 50k each, and you can afford to sell them for so much more and people will still buy it because you just simply can't afford it. Because even if you were to sell them for 100k each, people would still profit off of it and still be making 400,000-500,000 diamonds in profit every single potion. So don't be shy and overprice your coin and tap enchants because people are desperate for those. But the annoying thing about all of this is, especially the tap, is when you try to plaza hop, a lot of people are doing it because of high competition at the moment. People are discovering it, and I tried to plaza hop to a tapped tier 7 enchant, but it didn't let me because people are selling it out left and right every second. Because the tap has, in my opinion, the most demand simply because of the value you can make and the profit per potion compared to the mastery one. So that's basically the only annoying thing you have to deal with. Or if you grind a lot like me with a lot of alts, then you can basically get a lot of enchant drops on your own and make a lot of profit just like that as well. But if you want to get into this, I would recommend crafting those XP potions rather than selling the enchants for a high rep, because you will make a lot more profit selling the potions. But guys, let me clean up all of my coin enchants. I will be fusing every single one that's below tier 7 because I want to get as many tier 7 enchants as I can and then see how many XP potions I can craft. I will obviously be giving you guys a time lapse of me fusing the enchants. My goal is to basically get as many tier 5 enchants as possible, because if you didn't know, if you are rank 80 on the enchants, you have a 10% chance that when fusing it will skip a tier. And how does it work? Every single fuse you do, doesn't matter if you fuse 1000, 2000 or 2 enchants, all of them have 10% chance together to skip a tier. So for example, if I were to fuse this and craft 870 enchants, and if they were to skip, I would gain 870 tier 7 enchants rather than tier 6, because they would have skipped them all together. It's not per book but rather per fuse, which I didn't know myself until recently. But yeah, that's basically gonna be the main grinding factor in all of this, is fusing bit by bit, because you don't want to fuse all of them and just fail the 10% skip and lose even more diamonds because you have to fuse next tier to get the tier you want. So yeah guys, it's a headache to deal with, but it will be worth it at the end. Anyways, enjoy the time lapse.
Don't waste your time. Nothing matters but your heart. I'm by your side. Nothing matters when it's right. Don't waste your time. Nothing matters but your heart. I'm by your side. Nothing matters when it's right. Lift me up, put back down.
Jeez guys, look at the rep I'm getting compared to what I'm paying for. 79 million to receive over 500,000 diamonds. Now that's crazy. So I did end up using around almost 700 million diamonds, because I did start with 9.5 billion, but the amount of value I gained is unreal. Let's take a look on how many tier 7 gold enchants we have. Let's type in coins. We have over 10,000 tier 7 enchants. The wrap is 1.4 billion diamonds. And even if we were to subtract the amount it cost me to fuse all of the books, I already made hundreds of millions diamonds worth of profit by simply having those books. And as I said, it's worth a lot more to create the XP potions because they're worth even more, so even more profit for us guys. But before I go to the machine and fuse all of them into XP potions, I'm gonna be giving away a huge happy computer. Sadly, I don't have any in my inventory, so once again I have to plaza hop and buy one and then see who the lucky winner is. So I will see you guys in a second. 60 million, you know what, that's actually pretty cheap. And just like that, we got ourselves a normal happy computer. Now it's time to open up the comment picker site and see who is getting it. Alright, here we are. We have 137 comments to pick from. So let's see. 3, 2, 1. The man 2785. Congratulations, you won a happy computer. Let's hope you accept gifts. Otherwise, that's gonna be very sad. So let's see. Happy computer. Confirm. GG's. Send. Yes. and I think it sent. Let's check the history. Alright, just like that he won a huge happy computer. So if you want to have a chance at winning free huge, that's even more reason to go down to the comments and write down your IGN. So good luck. Anyways, let's get back to the video. Alright, we're back in World 2. Let's find this machine and get ourselves a lot of profit. So, let's open up Mastery. Oh my god, guys, I can create 836 Mastery XP potions. That's so much. You know what? Let's do this. Create. Oh my god! Look at the rep. Over 2 billion diamonds. And just like that, guys, that's how you make billions of diamonds. As tempting as it is to use up every single potion on either of my masteries, I'm gonna have to listen to my future self and say, no guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to sell them because I'm very close to being able to afford a Titanic. If you guys didn't know, I'm planning on buying a silverware dragon, I believe it's called, a flying Titanic. And at the moment it's at 12.5 billion diamonds, so I'm not too far off, and selling those potions is gonna get me a lot closer to it. So I'm sorry guys, I'm not gonna be using it on my masteries. I mean, the most important ones are pretty high level already. The digging, the fishing ones are not really important in my opinion. Economy, I don't really use it. The keys, I go up slowly. Every time I use my keys, I drop. So yeah guys, anyways, that was it for the video. I hope I taught you guys a very good lesson on how to make hundreds of millions or even billions of diamonds just like that. So stop wasting more time and just get started with this. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.